guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Grassroots Season 5 Episode 17. Yeah, Episode 17 then. 2 episodes left to go. As you could just see there quickly, Eddie Nketiah, top scorer in the Champions League. First match in this episode is going to be the second leg against Man City in the semi-final. We have that 3-0 lead from the first leg, so we've got 1 foot in the final already, I would say, but can't get too cocky. It's Man City. They could end up punishing us in this match, but hopefully not. In terms of the league, we're still 4th, and we're still looking pretty good for that, to hold on to that 4th place spot, but we'll see how it goes. We're going to finish off these 2 episodes, and then I'll probably do 1 more episode on transfers and such, getting the team ready for next season. And I've decided that Season 6 I'm going to do entirely live, so the live streams will be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, as the episodes have been throughout this whole journey. But instead of being 11:30 in the morning, they'll be 8 PM. So it'll be Monday 8 PM, Wednesday 8 PM, Friday 8 PM. We'll get through Season 6, which is going to probably be the final season on PS4. Hopefully in time for PS5 coming out. And then we'll move over to FIFA 21 for Season 7. FIFA 21 I'm going to get on the... I've pre-ordered for the PS4 already, so I will do a few videos on FIFA 21. Maybe start a season on PS4. Not take it too seriously though, because Grassroots I want to really knuckle down to Season 7 on the PS5, so we shall see. But in the meantime, let's get this match underway then. I'm going to start Ryan Kent on the left, and I'm going to try and use Kluivert as an impact striker in the second half. It seems to work well in the Champions League prior to this, so no reason why it shouldn't work again. Matan could probably do with the rest. I think I'll play Kagawa from the start, and then I think that'll do it. I think that will do it. Right then, let's get into it. Second leg Champions League semi-final.
Well, he leads the race to be top scorer in the league, and considerable attention on him. Can he add to his total? We're about to find out. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And Manchester City know they must turn things around in the second and decisive leg of this Champions League semi-final. So many storylines, Lee.
Thank you, Derek. Well, City have it all to do after the first leg. You just wonder what their attitude will be like, how they will respond. Everything seemed to go wrong in that first game. Lost control of the middle of the park, didn't have enough potency up front. The defence wasn't too good either. Lot to do tonight. Looking forward to this game, Derek.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Right then, Salford, let's see what you're made of.
And they get the ball rolling in the second leg of this Champions League semi-final. The initial 11 today for the hosts. Wing-backs are important in this setup. Did you enjoy your experience of playing at wing-back, Lee?
Not at all under Bruce Rock. It's a very, very demanding role, as we can see. The full-backs are exposed both offensively and defensively. Lots of support inside them, but going forward they need to try and get the ball into the box for the 2 up front.
Great opportunity! And he clears it out of harm's way.
Good first effort.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man. Lee, what are you anticipating seeing from him?
Well,
Eddie Nketiah has had a hell of a season.
The first thing I look at is how quick is he? And if he is quick, if he's got pace, I have to play him a certain way. That's my first objective. Stop him getting the ball so he can use that pace.
Isak. He continues to make hay. An important interception. And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson between the posts. Rafael Varane plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. And the attack is led today by Alexander Isak. And a throw-in for Manchester City it'll be. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Kent. Good-looking sequence. Failed to keep hold of it. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Dangerous-looking attack. He must finish. Almost unbelievably.
Good save.
Kept it out.
Well, I'm
Good
not sure
save.
how he's reached that. Just look at the stretch on
So
that.
yeah, getting
Brilliant
back
save.
to FIFA 21, I'm really excited to what they've done with manager mode this season. Be nice to tinker around with some of the changes they've made, especially with jumping in and out in the matches and things like that.
First tackling.
Manager mode has been a big letdown in FIFA 20. I've enjoyed it as usual, but so many people have not enjoyed it. There is a lot of bugs in it still.
Might be able to
It'll be
set up
nice
the
to see
chance. And the cross goes in.
a new look on
Taking
it.
care of business defensively
Fresh
here.
coat of paint.
Couldn't hang on to it. Getting forward. It needs an accurate cross.
I decided to move it to a live stream,
He read
a
the
live stream
situation
format as well, just to
defensively
try
did
and
his job.
get a bit more interaction with you guys who watch the show.
And Ketia has it.
I know we're doing it as a premiere
And they will
episode,
be
I'm able to
awarded a
jump in
free kick for that.
and join the comments, but I feel like it'll be better in a live stream anyway, with potential that I might get a few more viewers, which is always nice.
Sessegnon. And Ketia. Fair play to the keeper. He really anticipated that moment.
We'll see how
of
it goes.
subtlety.
Well, he came off his line. He gave the space behind, but what a good save in the end.
Isak. Couldn't keep the ball. Now, let's see what they can do here. It was a fine-looking attack, but now they've given the ball away. And he knocked it over the touchline, so it will be a throw-in here. The ball with Rodri. Joao Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. It's with Joao Cancelo.
Struggling to find a way through City's
Space
defence
afforded
today.
him.
They're playing better than they did in the first leg, that's for sure.
De Bruyne now. Rodri. Isak. And return to Rodri. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Nketiah. De Bruyne. Barella.
Referee has indicated.
The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. And Manchester City
Oh, he kept
moving
it in.
the ball with purpose. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Kent. And Ketia has it. Oh, a lovely ball. Kagawa.
Shinji Kagawa, 1-0!
And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was
4-0
always gonna
on
be a
aggregate.
tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, Derek, as we see here, this is
Good
why
counter-attack
I love
play
him
there.
forward. He passes this ball into net, uses
And Salford
all that
City are all
finesse
but
he's
through
got.
to
I
the
just didn't
final.
have it. I'd have put my laces straight through that ball, but what a finish.
For a split second I thought he put it wide there, but thank God he didn't.
And the aggregate score has a one-sided look about it. 4-0.
Number 19, Shinji Kagawa.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here.
City now need to score 4 goals. They've only had 1 shot, but we've only had 2, so it's a bit of a cagey game, but thank God we're winning. Potentially may not even need to bring Cliver on and just rest him for the finals. Obviously got that cup final against Liverpool coming up as well.
Sané has it. Sané. Kagawa. And that's an important intervention.
Good save.
Stop of quality from Ederson.
Bring Wadji on for Ken.
Boots, hasn't he? Look at that.
3 minutes away from the Champions League final.
Corner kick played in. Taking care of business defensively here. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
2 minutes added time.
It's with Laporte. Raphael Varane. Laporte. Sané. Now can he deliver accurately? Sané. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Not all that convincing.
That's
defensively. And there is the whistle.
Confirmed.
It's going to be quite the party now.
Champions League final.
They're through to the Champions League final.
Well, no one expected this, Derek. Absolutely no one. You can't say they don't deserve it, though. They were the better team over 2 legs. What an opportunity.
Hey, what an incredible achievement these last 2 seasons as well, to be fair. To win the Europa League, get ourselves into the Champions League, and now we're in the final of the Champions League. Amazing. It's going to be against Paris Saint-Germain. There's confirmation they've beaten Real Madrid in the other semi. So, Salford City versus Paris Saint-Germain in the final. Back down to earth for a bit of normality now then. Next game will be against Crystal Palace in the Premier League. That's another 12 million prize money for getting to the Champions League final.
A warm welcome to you all to South London, Selhurst Park, the home of Crystal Palace Football Club. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler for the commentary. We have Premier League action for you coming right up. I think we're both really looking forward to this, Alan.
Thanks, Martin. Well, we've got a couple of teams here that their strengths are attacking, no doubt about it. So I'm sure they'll be going at each other very quickly.
I really have to start thinking about strengthening the squad now for next season as well.
Max Myers, a player struggling for form.
I think I could do with getting a striker in.
They've got 2 strikers looking to provide the goal threat for them.
I don't know about any more wingers because we've got Ryan Kent, Justin Kluivert, Ryan Sessegnon. I think we're pretty strong in terms of wingers.
So we think it's going to be 3-5-2,
and I could probably use Kluivert as a striker if need be, but it's always good to have squad depth. 1-0. And it's Wadji.
It's a good start. It's a flying start, really.
Well, it looks simple, but this lad has got a great instinct of drifting into space, being in the right place at the right time.
Quite a lucky goal, to be fair, that he got it past that defender, but that's all right. 1-0.
And that has opened 1-0 here.
The only thing I'm worried about when it comes to strengthening the squad is I feel like Salford never really get a very good transfer budget. Hopefully, if we can win the FA Cup and the Champions League, we'll have a pretty good amount of money to spend.
It came as a surprise to me, and a lot of these supporters, they felt he was going to be around for the foreseeable future, but it's not to be.
Oh, chance!
Wadji again, 2-0.
Oh, what a happy goal scorer. He's found the way past the keeper once already, and now he's knocked in his second, and the hat-trick is definitely on for him. Brilliant play here by a terrific team that have got 2 quick goals. Well,
would have been a penalty anyway if that didn't go in. I think. Look at the tackle and from behind as well. Boom.
just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Got the cushion at least, nice and early.
Here's Paulinho. Trying too hard, really, and losing the ball because of it. Should be.
3-0. Paxton for Michael. We're absolutely walking this one.
With the number of goals that they've scored. Well, there is a big difference between these two teams, and that goal has meant it's reflected in the scoreline.
I think it's going to be a stroll from here on in because they've got a big cushion, rightly so, well in the lead.
Well, the body language at this kickoff isn't great, is it? And you can understand why. Here's Paulinho. And there's the interception. Alan McAnally is at Molineux, and news of a goal.
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been scored by Harry Kane. He turned his defender inside out, strode forward to fire an unstoppable shot.
Catching practice indeed for the goalkeeper here from that poor cross.
Fans making their feelings known, and that's to be expected when you've been, they see as denied a penalty.
Oh, come on. How were they denied a penalty then?
Oh, he's totally done the defender. To show a bit of backbone now.
Oh.
Get past him, strong tackle. Nicely lined up for the set-piece specialist here with this free kick.
Well, here we go. There's an air of anticipation for this kind of free kick and this kind of player.
Had a go!
Oi!
And it's
What a goal!
just what he does so well, and he's got it absolutely right this time.
Did not expect that to go in. What a nice free kick that was.
That's his party piece, Alan, isn't it? He's very good at these free kicks.
Yeah, I think when the opposition conceded that free kick in this area, they feared the worst, and so it turns out.
Lovely. Babaseverin's 19th of the season.
So off they go again, trying to make some sort of mark in a game that they're being dominated in.
We've been really lucky this season, to be fair.
In the direction
We've had Eddie Nketiah on a really good goal-scoring run. And Babaseverin as well. Spoiled for goal scorers.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one.
And they are winning now 3-1.
Get up. Oh, it's a pen.
That's a penalty.
That's a penalty. Doesn't matter, it's 4-0, so 4-1, who cares?
Two decisions for the referee here. Was it a penalty? He says yes. What colour card? He said yellow.
Yeah, you can't really argue, and what a chance this is from 12 yards.
Can't argue with that. Saved it!
Save from the goalkeeper. Coming up, a corner. Well, not the best penalty, but a very good save.
Oh, what a stop that was.
Not really away from the threat here.
Eh? Another penalty? For what? Don't understand what that was for. Was it handball? Was it the fact that I slapped him across the face?
Well, to miss the target there. That's not good.
Wow.
Added time.
2 penalties in the space of a minute, Crystal Palace, and you couldn't score any of them. Shocking.
Chance for the cross. Rather hoisted into the middle, way over his teammates. And he's going on beyond the slide tackle. Good reading of the play, anticipating
It's the end of that.
pass. And that is the end. It's all over. Can't get much better than this, really, Alan, to win and keep a clean sheet.
Yeah, I think that would be the pleasing aspect of it, as well as the 3 points, the clean sheet.
Right then, final match in this episode is against Chelsea. We'll get straight to that one. Hopefully we'll get 3 points from it, because that's the most important against teams above us. But more importantly, Spurs and City are still right behind us. If City win their game in hand, they're level with us. Spurs are level with us, although they've played an extra game. So I think the fight for 4th is between ourselves, Spurs and City. And it's still going right to the last day by the looks of it. So Chelsea then, we need to get 3 points from this. Let's crack on.
This is Stamford Bridge, the home of Chelsea Football Club. I'm Martin Tyler. I'm joined by Alan Smith. Premier League football we have for you. It's coming right up. This should be a special game, Alan.
Should be a good one. A lot of talk about the tactics these two managers are likely to employ. Beforehand, we'll soon find out.
Come on, Eddie, we need you on your game today, lad. Go on.
Let's take the lead here.
Oh, nearly.
It's the goalkeeper's
A little bit too far forward for Michael to jump onto.
Here's the Chelsea lineup. Lucas Klosterman plays alongside Kyle Walker-Peters at the back.
Good
and
ball.
Just one up front for them.
Offside.
No, it's offside.
Thought he just stayed on then.
Might be in to score. He will definitely retire, Alan, at the end of the season.
Yeah, it would have been a big week. Maybe he'll be feeling a little emotional today with the finishing line in sight.
Threading
Go on.
it through. Gonna try it.
Excellent. Get in, Matan.
Fire the post.
1-0 at the Bridge to Salford City.
Just touched in off the post. Goalkeeper absolutely beaten.
No, it's a wonderful strike. Really crisp effort.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
You know, going back to strengthening the squad, I think I really only need to make a marquee signing. I really enjoy this group of players, and they play well together. I do think I need a stronger goalkeeper to prevent so many goals going in. But to be fair to him, he's had a good second half of the season. Makes a great save right as I said that as well. Bursic has been really good, so I'm torn now whether to get a new first choice keeper and drop him to the backup, or just buy a new backup a little bit cheaper.
Corner is a short one this time. It will be a corner again.
We shall see, but Costa is looking like a good shout by Souls Like Gamer. That was a good tip, and I could get him relatively cheap as well, so we'll see.
Here comes the corner. Well, it's come to nothing in the end. See, well, maybe one or two signs they are getting excellent vision.
Good save.
Back into play. Jorginho.
Oh, Kovacic, good save. Oh, what's he done that for? Oh, they were doing so well.
I think even the team that's just conceded could see it coming, because they kept on losing the ball in dangerous areas there.
Chelsea have been pressing, but we could have done better than that in defence.
Some might say you'd prefer to score from 25 yards, but I wouldn't go along with that. This is all about instinct.
Let's see the replay now.
Knocked it right into Latoro's path.
So away we go.
24 goals he's scored this season. Can't imagine he's going to be cheap if I wanted to look at buying him.
Chance to get forward from the wing. Tackled well. Three minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time. That's a turnover to the opposition.
Come on, Salford.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
Oh. Again.
That's the half-time whistle from the
hard to
referee.
break through the defence.
1-1 at the break.
Sloppy mistake in defence to throw away that first goal for Chelsea, though. Right, come on.
Referee
You need to win this
everything
game.
is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Kovacic. Now Jorginho, given possession away here.
Go on, Clivert, lad. Right through.
Left the defenders
Yes,
trailing now.
yes,
Here's a
yes.
That goal
Eddie
has
Nketiah,
put them in the
2-1.
lead.
That was all Clivert, though. Fantastic play. Brilliant. See, and this is why I think Clivert is a shoo-in for main striker next season. Him and Nketiah up top would be brilliant.
He's never had a more straightforward chance to score, and his eyes lit up.
Severin's done really well this season, but I think Clivert has the edge in terms of capabilities and skill.
Not often, I've got to say.
Chelsea have gone behind. Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture. Chelsea, they'll be hosting Manchester City.
Yeah, it's got a good feel
Good
about
clearance.
it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Awa,
Good block.
and he's dispossessed.
Go, Clivert.
Alan McInally is the reporter out on the road today. He's at the Emirates Stadium. Alan, a goal to tell us about.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. 55 minutes played. 2-0.
Cheers, Alan. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. Maybe he'll cross it here. I think the opposition looks as though they believed they'd get through them, but they haven't, and now they can get on the ball and play.
Yeah, as you can see, the visitors trailing in the possession stakes. But what you would say about this team is the way that they've used the possession so ruthlessly at times. It's been a joy to watch. Textbook stuff from them.
McInally.
It's a goal for Liverpool. 4 minutes remain. 1-0.
Top work, Alan. We're back here now with Alan Smith. They can finish them off.
Oh.
Here. Oh, there's still just one in front, but for the goalkeeper, it would have been two.
Well, maybe they'll get a bit of belief late on in this game after such
He came off the
stop.
keeper's face.
Swung in from the corner. He's gone to punch it away now, done well.
Ooh,
Strange kind of
Aidan
shot,
Barlow.
really. Plenty of invention about it in terms of thought, but not.
Hopefully
in the way
that's
it
all
turned
she
out.
wrote. Just have to stop them from going right up the pitch now with
Be in
this.
the corner.
Stoppage time.
And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
Keep the ball.
Justin Kluivert. That's a good challenge.
That's got to be it. Yes! Get in.
There we are, final whistle.
Good 3 points to finish off the episode with.
Well, given their status in the match, Alan, clearly underdogs, they'll be pretty happy with the way they played.
I think so. Yeah, they can take a lot from this performance moving forward. Might not have got the result they wanted, but they did well.
Liverpool up into second then after that, after beating Chelsea. We're still miles behind Chelsea. There's no chance we're catching them, but we just need to win our last game against Wolves, and that will secure the 4th place for this season. Cannot afford a slip up though, because City and Spurs are right behind us, ready to pounce. Let's just have a look at the goal difference to see how much in danger we are. So goal difference wise, we are 6 goals ahead of Man City. Fair way ahead of Spurs, to be fair. So 6 goals. So we would have to lose, and City would have to win their last game 6-0, and they're playing Chelsea. So I think we're pretty safe, to be fair. But just in case, we need to still make sure we get a win against Wolves. And then after that, the last game of the season, we're going to have those 2 finals, which will be against Liverpool in the FA Cup and against Paris Saint-Germain in the Champions League final. So lots to look forward to in that final episode. Hopefully you'll catch me then. Thanks for watching this one, and I'll catch you next time.